And in figure 1-11, we'll be creating our field names. And you'll notice where it says ID, and to the left of ID is a gold key, which is your primary key. And just with the primary key, no field name can be, excuse me, this table cannot contain another field name that's named ID. And just with the primary key, it's a unique name. So sort of like with your PeopleSoft ID number and your Social Security number, no two people should have the same PeopleSoft ID number or the same Social Security number. So I'm going to change the ID field to Visit ID, and I'm going to tab over, and I'm going to change the data type from auto number. If we leave it at auto number, it will just automatically number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. And as you can see in figure -111, our visit IDs are not auto number. So I'm going to just change that to short text. The field size, I'm going to leave that automatically to 255. You'll see down here in the field properties. Again, I'm just going to leave this as the default, 255. And just what this means is that for the visit ID number, if you try to key in a fifth number, excuse me, let me go back. If you try to key in 256 characters, that 256th character will not be entered because it can only contain 255. But you can change this. So if you wanted to change it to, say, 30, for example, then you could you can only type in 30 characters. And then just below Visit ID, we'll type in Patient ID. Again, I'm going to leave that as short text. Visit Date. I'm going to change the data type from short text to date time. The reason, I will leave that as short text. And if it's a walk-in, I'm going to change the data type from short text to yes, no. So we've now created our fields. Just remember again, we are in Design View. So when I click on the View tab, I'm going to change from Design View to Datasheet View. And when I change to Datasheet View, a box will appear telling us that we must first save the table. Do you want to save the table now? So anytime that you make a change to the table in the Design View field, it will ask you if you want to change. It will ask you if you want to save. And in this instance, we do want to save. And when we save the table, we are taken back to Datasheet View, in which you'll notice our columns, Visit ID, Patient ID, and so forth. Our walk-in, we've made a little box.